Let's start a new event. Anything else? Oh, I should probably check my speech first. Skills training. Let's check that first. There you go. Let's try to start a new event. Special camp. Let's do this. Well, let's start with Anaros first. Is there any upgrades I can get? Let's check for upgrades first. Can I upgrade HP? No. Can I upgrade skill damage? Yeah, that's gonna help.
私が出るわ。
Out her. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Ask Taimanin caller. This means probably the most likely. Oh yeah, those two. They always cause trouble, right? Lilium and Minasaki. I don't think they would do something that bothers Misasaki, unless they want to die, but every rule has an exception, right? Speaking of which, I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they are not waiting for things to calm down. Well, what else I can do? I just need to prepare for the worst. come in? Ah, excuse me. Oh, do you know why I called you here today? No, I don't. And think of what would be the reason why I called you here, Fuma. All of them. All of them? Did the DSO pressure you? It did, especially on Sayanio. They even asked us to terminate her, and then the higher-ups received complaints once they knew they were under protection. I should be responsible for this because I'm captain of the task force. You're right, you must be responsible for it. It's good that you know what it means to be a captain. Held yourself together, well. That touch really meant to kill. My eye upon finding your forehead was that I was smiling. No matter what others say, you made this decision, so you will take responsibility, right? Of course. Then we're good. However, since complaints have been coming in, I have to give you some sort of punishment. Or this would set a bad example. I knew I would have anything. Oh, did you think you alone would be enough to be responsible for this? I need you to select members from your task force and other cooperating teams to go on a mission. It's called Joint Responsibility. Understood. Understood. So the next mission is that night. And so this year we are in charge of the special camp. More like you led us to this, so I'm also on the management team, right? Yes, I also asked Miss Emily for help, saying it's a task force matter. And she was replied, so Tokiko, Saika, and you. I mean, if you are not busy... Ah, yes, of course. I'm looking forward to the special camp this year. It would be fun in so many ways. That's what I've always been talking about. If you aren't clear with what you say, they will always look down on you, no matter how much time goes by. I know that. Alright, I want to hear everyone's opinion. What do you think we should do this year for the special camp? Should we plan from the beginning, mister? What else could I do? We've always participated, but never managed this before. Surely everyone is a beginner at first. We were in the middle of the curriculum last year. The curriculum included studying at the academy and practical training. If I remember correctly, then there was combat training in the village and camping outside the academy. That's right, I was thinking of going to the seaside mountains for this year, but maybe it's too obvious. Besides, if some students might not behave childish if we go to the sea or the mountains, thinking they're on a trip. But personally, I'm down with combat training within the village. Infiltration takes a huge part in Taimanins missions. I believe it's important for them to experience combat inside the village or a building. Now, who should participate? Mrs. Saki gave me a list. She said she wants to test and train students who are highly likely to be a task force member in the future. The task force is being assigned more missions every day. I think she wants us to consider to add not only from the current pool of talents, but to be on the lookout for new talent. Well, yeah, it's always good to be on the lookout for new talent, right? Alright, it seems like she did survey on whether they would participate or not. So I think we can get a list of participants by this weekend. That's good. Next. What are you all looking for? Are you all looking for snacks? You should be more careful not to eat too much. We are not. Then, a late night snack? Tokiko? No, that's not it. Only Noah eats that much. You guys came here for no reason. Can we come back later? We're in the middle of something. I'll play with you guys then. We're not here to play. Maybe they want to help us? Them? Hi, are you guys going to help us? So you guys are going to help us, right? Alright, so everyone's going to help. That's good. At last, the annual special camp, which has become tradition each year, has come. Who are you talking to? Fuma-chan, you must be really tired. Thanks for being supportive. I'm just worried about you. Just worried about you. Alright, what a nice day today. Not that I care if you want to escape from reality, but eyes in front. Remember, it was not as many people as this last year. Participating in this kind of event helps them communicate better with seniors or students from the other grades. Furthermore, it was a great opportunity for them to see how good other Taimanins are. Even if that's the case, there are at least twice as many as last year. As for a number, last year's number wasn't little, but this year there are twice as many. Well-known Gosha students from other teams. Thinking I have to manage all these people alone was enough to make me feel exhausted. Why do so many of them have come when we are in charge? It's driving me crazy. Wait, I think I heard your honest feelings on this. Pull yourself together. Ah, shirts. So you hit me in the head. My mind clears for worrying thoughts. Yeah. Better not fall asleep on the job. It's not a good idea. Alright, let's be serious with this. There's no let's, you just do. Wow, there's so many people here today, Mai. Oh, don't look around like that, sis. It's embarrassing. It's not like we just arrived at a city from the countryside. I'm just checking who's participating. It's important, you know, gathering information. Yeah, we're very excited to see many people. Ah, there's our captain. Huh? I'm sorry, Mai. He couldn't notice us because we were too far for him. You don't have to. I mean, really, it's a great opportunity that I can participate in a special camp. I have to be serious on this. Right. That's good. And you're a bad sister. Why did you join the camp? It'll cost you a whole week. Because it looks fun. Alright, attention everyone. Please keep hydrated to avoid heat stroke. And don't forget to grab Singen's clan's special drink. It's very nutritious. We have plenty of drinks. Feel free to drink it whenever you feel thirsty, but try not to drink too much, or you'll have a stomachache. I had to say, doing good deeds first in the middle of the morning is very rewarding. Isn't it hard to do all this alone? Besides, they don't seem to be grateful. I don't expect to be thanked for my good deeds. I'm just doing this because I want to do this. I see. More have participated this year than I expected. And they all look so cute and strong. Oh, you're cute and strong too now. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy. I forgot about this guy. I'll often mistake him for a girl. Yeah. I mean, he has some pretty cool cat ears. The cat ears look pretty cool on him. However, Shinonosu Kuro, his friend from childhood, sees his reaction and thinks he actually enjoys it. Above all, he wears women's clothes just because they are cute. He wears them every day, and of course, when he goes to the academy, he wears a girl's uniform. Besides the gorgeous pretty boy, who might seem a bit shady at first glance. Shishimura Kuro, but if you look closely, she's as beautiful as now. People think of her as a person of few words because her voice is so quiet. Thanks, Kuro. I'm glad you say that. Her old friend now never misses what Kuro says, no matter what. Yeah, those two, they're childhood friends since forever. It is hard to be around too many people. Oh, really? I like to get the attention from people. When will the camp start? I can shoot the fact that she likes a flower on a hill. Yeah. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Training, so she kept training with the other students. Alright, it's about time, Sue. Phew, everyone, gather around. Second, Sue shouted, and students who were chatting lined up and looked at Fuma. Let the special camp for the year begin. Stay quiet and listen to what Fuma has to say. He's in charge. An organization that has strict rules. Yeah. You don't want to mess with Sue. Sue is really strict. I'm Fuma Kotaro, your director this year. It's great to have you all here. This special training is not only carried out annually, but is also a unique training opportunity for Taimanins. I hope you can all earn something during this training, because there's a lot to learn. There is going to be a test, and only those who pass the test can participate in the special camp. That's all. Any questions? You're curious, and where are the other teachers who'll be in the camp? First, I'd like to explain what kind of manstead should you have during this special camp. It's precisely what Fuma wanted. Given the unnecessary informational purpose, and with the fact that they have waited for a long time, the students' concentrations dwindled quickly. The tests of the special camp had already started. On the school field, where the 4-day schedule of the training will be held, and at that moment, it was about 15 minutes into Fuma's explanation when the alarm suddenly started blaring. What is this? Mr. Fuma, the alarm! Some were shocked, others were awaiting orders. While everyone in the room probably thought, is this part of the selection test? Their actions varied. Following that, help! Saki and Hilda ran towards the students gathered in the schoolyard screaming. Yuffie and Sophie, and Neo too. That's the worst acting of a scream ever. Don't laugh at them. They're probably doing their best. Funny you should say that. Stop smiling. No, I'm not. So you know, Tokiko and the others still look serious. They're really something. My abs hurt from hurting to try to hold my laughs. So am I. And then the others tried to not to laugh while hearing Lila and the others screaming, continuing to observe the participants. Drones and ninja beasts were demons being chased by them? Can we help them? Fuma, give us an order. Even though there was no visible threat, Fuma didn't give any orders, neither did Sue. All they did was observe what the participants would do. It is natural to be in an unexpected situation during Taimanins missions. In such situations, one's ability to make decisions under unforeseen circumstances come into play. It's a test to see that. Here they come, Fuma. I can really use an order here. They will be surrounded if we don't help. What should we do? Minus points for those kids. Only half of them took action without taking orders. Alright, let's take a Magna. Oh, hello there. Ninja. Pretty weak. Just talking about. There we go. Got some gems. That's good now. Please stay inside the barrier. Even a high-risk demon can easily enter our paper barrier. That's his sisters who saved Noah and Saya Io. Prioritize projecting the demons first instead of defeating the drones or ninja beasts. Wow, this year's event started out of nowhere. I wouldn't have been surprised if Fuma gave me a heads up. If he did, the test wouldn't be fair from the beginning. Those kids should be okay now. I'm not a kid. That boy looks more like a child than us. You're welcome. Just so you know, this boy saved you. Hibiko laughed at that. Seems the first thing he did was protect the two demons. Phew. Looks like we're done here. Oh, here too. Hey, no one can hear that voice. Oh, oops. I'll try to talk a little louder. Oh, it's over already? Yeah, it looks like it's over already. They took them all out. It looks like a lot. It looks like a lot is worth to train. It looks like. Eek. Voice of someone who was severely injured by the attacks of Ninja Beast and from those who had not acted due to lack of instructions. Those who have severe injuries lack skill, and those of you who didn't do anything have poor judgment. Exactly. Exactly. Eek, Miss Murasaki? Even though this is Academy, Gosha Community Grounds, there's no guarantee that a real-life situation won't happen. I guess to become too comfortable with peace. I can't wait to see what will happen in the next 4 days. Okay, so they took more than 10. So they took about 10 people who were unqualified for the camp. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. Don't forget you are always being watched, and if those three decide you are unqualified, I don't even know what will they do to you. Just Miss Murasaki and the others sincerely believe all of you are worthy enough to participate in the special training. Let me say this, you better be prepared for when you do not meet the expectation. What will she do? Pity, I didn't know 1/10 of the students would be disqualified. Honestly, don't want any more of you to fall out. The students to be on standby as if I wanted to hide from everyone. Is that good? I posed as a cold instructor, thinking as if I were you. What in the world do you think of? What in the world do you think of when you think of me? Number 2, let's try Anrose. Where's Sakura? Oh, Sakura's over there. Oh, did Anrose? Oh, Anrose is higher level now than Sakura. Oh, nice. Alright, I'll walk you through the training. For this session, you'll have to suppress demons active in the city and neutralize the enemies while keeping the damage to the city minimum. Beware that friendly fire will lead to a deduction of your points. Haha, sounds fantastic. What else can do, Fuma? I didn't ask you guys for this much, you morons. Although it is a simulated city, you'll damage the machine if you guys do too much. If the machine breaks, how well you guys do in there doesn't matter, so be quick. Be quick? How, Captain Fuma? I'm not your captain now, I'm just your supervisor. Show me how you can tackle the situation. They would be better off with me giving them instructions. No, you understand what it's like to be high on the ranks. Mrs. Saki feels this every day as a headmistress by sending students on the battlefield. I don't know what to say. Remember, I won't forgive you if you ever disrespect her. He taunts to himself. I nod and look at the live footage. That I've never seen before. The Rabito, a demon who caused trouble before by hypnotizing Taimanins and civilians. Then Saki and the others, such as Shiran and Kinkatejima, picked this demon when choosing a demon to use. Did they pick this demon against us? Or them? Why's that? Koro and I fought against this demon before, so why don't you guys support us while we deal with this one? Understood. Be careful not to be hypnotized by it. Well, that goes the same for you. Support us behind and be careful not to get close to that demon too much. Got it. Front so that the team would take little damage. Now he used condensed light, which is a type of lightning art. And he then aims with his special rifle Baldur, which controls the light energy. Let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. The team will be in trouble if it takes too long. Yeah, soul art is not really useful here. Just best like reading the strong taunts within the person's body. Focus on skills when it does medical examination. However, this doesn't make her particularly effective in combat. Compensating for that, she assumed a stance without unsheathing the katana in her hand. She mastered light jutsu, a type of Itoryu. Her posture is so flawless that anyone who is against her becomes stiff from being so tense, even though her sword is still in the sheath. Neil fired his boulder to limit the Rabito's action, and Koro dashed in. Maijutsu Flash. And Rabito was eliminated from the data. What? I didn't see anything, boss. Well, in terms of skill, you guys are no match for them. I don't want to be the enemy of those Taimanins. Oh, don't worry. You're in the simulator. You won't die. What? They're here already? Dragon 4 Rakuto gets chopped, turns into data and disappears. As Fu said, they were overwhelming. Even Koro and Naro, who were once inexperienced, have greatly improved since their first encounter with Rabito. In contrast, Rabito and the database remained the same as the information from at that time. Given Lilin and Misaki's clumsy instructions, it was only natural that their abilities and coordination fell short. This means run around as fast as your hands can carry you? You mean run away Also, it's your legs, not your hands. Hey, you don't run with your hands, you run with your legs, right? You can try to run. Ouch. What the heck? There was no time to be shaken by their screams. Murasaki's movements were slowed down by the shot. Ko approached with an agility that revealed her quiet appearance. Her sword remained sheathed, but the intimidating aura emanating from her caused the two to break into a cold sweat. A quick draw, she unsheathed her sword in a flash. Instantly, one of her Rabito leaped in front of them, acting as a shield. Well, that was close. But wait, am I out? My bangs have been cut off. Seems like they're having a lot of fun. Huh? What the hell are you doing? Stop it. Phew. Glad I made it in time. Thanks to those kids causing a scene, I was able to get close, unnoticed. What have you done to all of them? I think Rabitos have the ability to put others into a trance. You suffer greatly because of it. I see, so you manipulated all of them. I thought it'd be safe as long as I didn't clutch close. I should have properly explained their abilities. Not all of them were in a trance. Some managed to remain sane even in distance. Okay, so you're being controlled by the rabbits. Because the rabbits can hypnotize people, right? Alright, we can still fight. To the situation, calm down. Distant himself with the support of Koro and aim with Waldo. Woohoo, you don't give up easily, huh? Checkmate. When Ketchum just said this, it wasn't just Rabito and brainwashed Taimanins. Now even the drones showed up. There are a lot of them now. It's training after all. It's good that we don't all die even if we lose. But it doesn't mean we can afford to lose. Helping the enemy in need. We owe it them for helping us out. Okay, Rabbitoes, kill them all. How dare you cut off my bangs? Go.
鋼鉄の魔女アンネローゼ行くわよ。
So we're gonna fight the rabbits? Or just a bunch of drones?
次は誰かと。節だ。飲み込め。飲み込め。
Oh, there's a Rabito there. We're gonna have to take out the Rabito. Oh, it's a dark type too. Just gotta watch the spin. Those enemies were from the Easter event. Yeah, those were from the Easter. Now, breathing heavily and Kuro keeping her from falling. Well, looks like everyone's been beaten. I know, right? Good job, everyone. I'm going to stop the simulator. How did it go? 70 points. Since we know the enemy's abilities once Rabito appeared, we should have committed that our allies, even if it was brief. Guardians of Information decimation is crucial, especially when dealing with opponents possessing mind control. There's a high chance they can not only neutralize our allies, but also turn them into opposing force. Ah, yes. If it was real, Sue would have told him info and then fought him for herself. True. You won, so give us what you promised. I know, I said I know. You and your need to feed. Woohoo, quite popular, I see. What they like about me is my money, not me. Here, take it. Yay, we got money! I give them a bit of money. The little Minisaki race to the exit. They must be going to Nagaya. Yeah, they're going shopping now. Oh my, we're not done training yet, is it? Okay. I'm sure they'll be back once they're done eating. They know they can get money easily if they help. I wonder. My goodness, what a sorry state this is, to be defeated by demons, even if it's just a simulation. Defeat means death. No, even worse, there's a possibility of handing over ally information to the enemy. These students seem to be worth the extra tutoring. As the two appeared, with the wind spoke, they carried the students who hadn't fully recovered from the damage they took. And there were 3 of them. The last person who silently carried a student who was still unconscious. You're efficient. Mrs. Sasaki personally asked me to train the young ones. How can I not be excited? I get that you're excited. We deliberately got them to participate. Because they were top students. It's surprising how easily they fell into a trance. It's because you expect so much from them that they're going to be trained from the very beginning. Anyway, don't worry about the ones who dropped out, and don't slack off. We're watching you. That's right, Fuma. We're watching you. Alright, we'll make sure not to slack off then. My turn next. Right. Can I get money if I do well as well? Yes, Fuma. We'll give you money if you do well, so do your best. Okay. Suno and confidently walk towards the simulation. Oh, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything, but if you want to survive, win. Show Miss Murasaki a satisfying fight. That'll be all. I didn't sound like a cold-hearted commander just now, did I? Again with you. Again with that. We'll change the objective. Is it wrong to worry about those who were taken away by Miss Murasaki? Well, I suppose I just like students being evaluated. I'm also being tested for my mindset. Sure, we're also being tested. It's not everyone's being tested, actually. If you want to join the after-school classes too, Master, why not go a bit easier? If I do something like that, I'll end up in the headmistress' office, not in the classroom. You seem to understand well. Yeah, you're also being tested. Oh, please explain today's simulation content. Oh, today's mission is to reclaim the target item from the opponents who are escaping. On saying that, I manipulated the device and the scenery of the simulation changed. The location was an alley. from Dimley's city. Oh, Tokyo Kingdom. Here you'll fight drones, enemies emulated with the data we have, and then retrieve the item. Well, I said it's about retrieving the item. Don't destroy it. Don't let it get damaged. Retrieve it without a scratch. There's an explosive inside. Don't think of it lightly, because it's training, or you will die. Also, we've prepared 2 reinforcements, Cyaneo and Anemone. Both of them are demons. Hey there, nice to meet you. Why do I have to? I don't think I'd like this kind of event. Oh no, I can just leave favors unpaid. It's probably just you. Also, repaying a favor and a massacre are different things. A massacre would be a bother, wouldn't it? Uh-huh, how come? As you can see, think of them as difficult to handle, coordinate well, and show us how you can successfully reclaim this briefcase. Everyone was speechless at Ao's words. They were all looking at Cyaneo and Anemone. Well, that's to be expected. So what's more? Alright, let's do this. There are probably many who feel uneasy about this, but there's a chance to suddenly cooperate with rival. Cooperate with rival factions if you just encountered on the field, or form a joint front with unexpected reinforcements. It's not always possible to team up. It's about forming a friendship with someone you've just met and achieving the same goal. This mission is meant to assess adaptability. The mission content for today is as I explained earlier. Don't let your guard down and aim to accomplish the objective, that's all. The first team consists of Sing and Misaki. Members of Cyaneo. Nice to meet you. I'm Sing and Misaki, and I'm in charge of health. Is it necessary to note she's in charge of health? Nice to meet you too. I'm Ichi and Saya. Jachibana Sarika, pleased to meet you. I'm Cyaneo. Since we're on the same team, I'll help you out. I'm Anemone. This one's a bit of a hothead. Be careful when using her. I use spider webs. This one has tentacles on its back and super strength. Introductions, I want to do it myself. Now's not the time for that. Come on, the mission is starting. Cyaneo. There's 2 o'clock. Diagonally in front of your right. Surika gave a command. Quality of the troop buildings created smoother. Cyaneo's mobility increased dramatically. She's stronger than the team leaders. caught up with you. Huh. Although there were simulations created by the simulator, the sight of her ruthlessness me slaughtering humans permanently shook Sarika. Daimon, secure the case of your webs. Leave it to me. I've secured the case, Misaki. Once we get the case, enemies will... Over here. Once we get the case, the enemies will quickly attack. It seems like it was a trap all along. Looks like the program was just set up so that the enemy reinforcements would appear once the case was obtained as a signal, doesn't it? A smile that provoked the others not to calm them. Misaki, prioritize protecting the case. I'll create an opening. Aha, this is starting to get fun. They're moving in. So I'll provide cover. Let's go. More of them? And the soul trooper. Got it.
任務完了。祈祷するぞ。
We're done here. We're done here too. Oh, I still haven't moved around enough. There's still other teams with missions to complete. You'll find satisfaction soon enough. Right, we're done here too. What? Second vanished. Overwhelming acceleration. Closed in. Sniper knocking them out. Sorry, I let my guard down. We lost. Both of their reaction speed are so fast. Power down the simulator. Are you surprised? Everyone, I'm relieved that your coordination well with each other. Good job, Cyaneo and Amon. Thank you for your hard work. Yeah, when is the next training session? I'm just adjusting the simulator settings, so please wait a moment. Amon, what about you for the next one? What about you for the next training? I helped out once. Isn't that enough? I'll take a break. I'm craving something sweet. Understood. Okay. Was it tough dealing with Cyaneo? Oh no, it wasn't like that. Conversations must have been challenging. Their ways of thinking are quite different. Different races means different common sense, and we, the Taimanins, have to protect humans from demons. That's true. But in this day and age, luckily, we've managed to establish connection with some demons. In present-day Gosha, there are demons who, like Cyaneo and Lilim. The notion that the demons are enemies has changed, for better or worse. Yes, Cyaneo's way of thinking might be frightening, but she fought to protect us. That's right, not as enemies, because they're demons, but the fact that we can even befriend them. And if both sides understood each other, this would become the strongest force one has ever seen. humans and demons fundamentally have different physical abilities. If that could be put to good use, this mission would have been successful. I understand. Let me ask you something. Why did you ask Misaki and not Saya Neo to carry the briefcase? That's because Miss Misaki's abilities were the least combat related. But if you think about completing the mission, it would have been best for Saya Neo with the utmost combat abilities to carry the briefcase. Let's see if it's because you don't trust her, right? Because she only wants to fight, and you weren't sure if she would follow your orders. I think you just hit the nail in I think you just hit the nail there, Fuma. That sounds about right. That's a lack of trust, a problem that could have been resolved if you had communicated more clearly during the operation. She certainly loves combat, but she also enjoys being relied upon by teammates. If you had properly asked, she would surely have responded. We've been killing each other all along. I don't think it's so easy for one's consciousness to change. Oh, great advice indeed. We can oppose her, but as students, it's challenging. However, if we hadn't relied on her, achieving this mission would have been difficult. It was a well-balanced, almost perfect mission, Fuma. As I was startled at a point, my heart nearly stopped. Regardless, you lost, so you need to pay for it. Eek. Indeed. We received a device to ensure proper communication before the operation, yet even after a similar incident, where our comrades were brainwashed during yesterday's mission, to think we'd fall into a similar trap. When did this happen? I've been listening from the beginning. I just concealed my presence. Please, I beg you, give us one more chance. Please, give us another chance. Oh, help us, Captain. The destination after the defeat, it seems to be the same everywhere. I'm not hated by everyone after this training camp. Don't waste time belabouring. Get going with the next group. As always, Miss Murasaki and the others leave me speechless. Are you okay? Your head is even more messed up than usual. That's way too disrespectful. Even I can get hurt by that. Alright, next mission. Day 4. I'll be explaining the details. Misaki, I'm in charge of running this meeting. Now, if you could all look at the material prepared for you. Look closely. Who knows? It's already the 4th day, so maybe she's just here for fun. So those who are left are Shinosuke, Hibiko, and who else? Maya, Yumi, Zoro, and Sakuya. Quite a few left. Is it? There's less than before though. The plan was to have 5 or fewer remaining by this point, considering that it's surprising that so many are still here. Oh, Miss Murasaki was way more intimidating than expected, so they must have fought desperately to remain. This mission involves the abduction of an ordinary girl conducted in 2 phases: investigation and rescue, and protection. In the simulation room, we've created an underground sewer. We are to investigate the monsters. Additionally, we will rescue the abducted using information obtained from there. Looks incredibly embarrassed. Indeed, I remember this was based on the incident where Igawa Sakuya went missing. More like she was hiding and undergoing special training with everyone. Even little Miss Saki helped out. Those 2 mischievous demons aren't believed to go along with training. So that's why Sora was yelling Sakuya about kidnapped. She stirred up a big fuss about it. Ultimately turned into a commotion involving around 10 people. That sounds fun. Yeah, it does. But this mission will be quite lengthy. Groups will be divided in 2. But don't assume the investigation will be easier just because the number is higher. Make sure to train you thoroughly. Alright, this is the last phase of the special training. Don't lose focus because it's the last phase, and do well because Miss Murasaki is watching. Was that a good idea to say that? That may have given them unnecessary pressure. It's not just Murasaki watching, but also Saika and Tokiko. It should lessen their vigilance towards them, right? Or worse, you know. What's this? A compliment from Sue. Well, this is a first. Was it a compliment? Absolutely not. Who the hell would compliment someone like that, Fuma? Alright then, how much of what was said do you think is true? This is Lilimcham, right? It even says a little demon girl was kidnapped. If the kidnapper is Lilim, has Minasaki been kidnapped? It seems obvious to me, since they're always together. No one could disagree with what Ayumi said. So if Lilim is the kidnapper and Minasaki needs to be protected, something's fishy. What do you mean? If I were Fuma, I wouldn't have handed you guys such a simple task. Everyone in Gosha knows that Lil and Minasaki are in a cerebral set. And Knowing Fuma, he wouldn't give us an easy mission. Ah, certainly. And that means this information is most definitely false. Considering his personality, that's why he would use Lilim and Minisaki. Then he might surprise us with a strategy from a different direction, aiming to deceive us. Fuma-chan does have quite a mischievous personality. That is true. Are you two friends of Fuma? Yeah. Like childhood friends? Are they really? Best buddies. Oh, so what shall we do? Shall we find where Lilim-chan went? I guess that's the right call, whether it's a trap or not. We still have to find her, even if they're not around. We might find Lilim or Minisaki. Did you call for me? Did you call someone? Did someone call me? Wait, why are you here? Yeah, what's wrong? Well, we thought Minisaki was playing hostage. Also, I just said I was in charge of running things here. I'm here to guide you a lot. Come to think of it, she might have said so. Let's go get Lilim. Aren't you all fired up? I thought she was your friend. Yes, but now I want out of this training. Boss isn't paying me anything, so I just want to get this over with. I don't know. Just as expected, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't tell boss. I'm not mad at you. I saw it coming anyway. Uh-huh. But what shall we do? Just lost our lead. Maybe I can scout from up high? No, leave this to me. To our sonar. With this, I can detect if she's near. Yes, I found her. There weren't many places to hide Lilim. Over here. Shikunosuke ran forward as he said that. Really? Already? She thought she could lounge around for quite a while, but instead she screamed as if she'd been seeing a devil. It's really her. What do you mean really her? I'm pretty sure I wrote down that I was the bad guy on those plans. To be clear, you against us seems a bit easy for the final day of training. Nothing like that just because you're a little stronger than me. She's too simple-minded. This might be a trap, so I'm ending it here. Mitsuki's blade struck something and bounced off. She couldn't deal any damage. Now's the time, stupid. Catch me if you can. Did anyone see what just happened? Why are you on their side, Minisaki, you traitor? Guess I don't need my sonar anymore. This way. How did you find me so fast? You were yelling. She just realized. Hey, wait a minute, Misaki, are you really betraying me? You're the worst. I just want to go home, so give up out fast, little. Don't smile like it's your birthday. Defend yourselves. No, take her down before she attacks. With the power of the sword, she might penetrate our defensives. Got it. Huh. Her maid should have suddenly left out a surprise noise. She felt thus the ground below her feet. Lost her, watched her. Yeah. Such an obvious trap. Yay! Yay! You guys didn't dare to think that there was an imposter from the start. I was the imposter. I'm so clever, and not so fast. Oh dear. Oh, it tingles. I guess we're late. How come? Why are you guys not down the hole? We were suspicious from the start, so we kept a safe distance. You saw through my perfect acting. Well, something like that. Sometimes sweet lies hurt other people, Sora-chan. Okay, I'm sorry, Misaki-chan. We knew from the start. You were too kind to be true anyway. I never saw it coming. Well, your luck ran out since the moment I was here. How long do we have to listen to this? Cool, Sakiya's so cool. If you become one of us, we might make a perfect trio. Huh? Oh dear, Sakiya-chan is really disgusted. We're buying time to recover. It's the real thing now. Let's get this over with. Make it sound so easy. Don't think of us as the old chaotic duo. Yeah, we were prepared for this moment. The drones we modified with parts were collected. The ninja bears retained with snacks. So now, here comes double.
Makai Kishi Ingrid! Mairu! Gerouga! Shina! Gero! Ya!
So you're gonna have to fight Lilith? Oh my god, she's
Dark Flame!
Let's take them out. That does some damage. The tree as well. Shit, I'm gonna die, run away, run away. Just gotta take out her. Oh my god, no. Shit. Don't fall. Don't fail this. Oh my god, no. Oh, come on, seriously? Well, that happened. So let's try this again. Easy. I'm terribly sorry, I mean it. We were just too excited. We don't need your apology. Really? Sakia is being nice. You're gonna cause trouble anyway, I bet. 3 days. Sakia is really good. Really cool. Uh-huh. So Lilim-chan, our mission is to protect a kidnapped girl. Where is she? Well, Dad, I can take you there. Mission's important, alright, but help me get these guys out of the pit. It's deep. Aren't we in the simulation room? How did you make a hole like this? We asked the boss to change the data. That means Fuma knows. Knew this mission was coming, huh? He's probably laughing now. Let's play as Noah next. So what was the endless pit anyway? I asked the boss to make it so it beats me. I asked the boss to make it so it beats me where it leads to. As long as they're okay. Maybe they've gone to the after school studies? Look, someone's here. Well, I'll let you know. You were leading us correctly. Of course. Inside the sewers, there was a girl, an Oni with horns. And Yuffie and Sophie. They were trapped in a cage, so when Sora and the others approached, they let out a sigh of relief. Finally, no rescuers. Get us out of here. We got captured by the evil demon. We have no strength left. Pretending to be kidnapped is fun, right? You just said that in front of our faces. For information, we were supposed to be the demon lords. Shut up, I might give you another deer if you don't. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're sure you girls sure don't like the deer. So if we rescue the princesses here, it's over? Don't be fooled with this voice. The real princess is me. The twins here, they're the hidden bosses. You were captured too? This fragile me captured, so rescue me. That was like reading from a book. Well, I guess we can just rescue all of them. Hey, the keys. We should find out which one's the real hostage. What do you mean? I think the boss would say, read the material and you'll know. I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, so that's what this is. It says here that we have to protect the kidnapped girl, so if we choose the wrong one, it's game over. Oh, I see. So by girl it means it's gotta be them, right? Because of their looks that resemble the girl, protecting the twins. Major piece attack. On the other hand, Saya Neo looked as if she could devour a whole truck of student Taimanins. Hey Lily and Misaki, any hints? We were just told to read the material. Besides, these two are enemies. Considering the mission, I highly doubt that they'll give us a correct answer. If it was me in their place, I would have told them the false information. You are really starting to think like Fuma. That feels very somewhat uncomfortable. Let's not be so depressed with that, Sakuya-chan. Well, let's get the part where Sakuya starts to resemble Fuma. Don't skip it. Which one do we rescue? I think Miss Saya Neo is the real one. Captain Fuma is the type to act out of the ordinary. I think it's strange that he gave information to Misaki. If it was him, he would have made us read the material when he actually put false information on it. That guy has no trust from his teammates whatsoever. Do you think Fuma did something wrong to Sora-chan? I think that this is an easy question. Who's there? It's me. I fell into the pit and got transported back to the village entrance. And the others were knocked out from the shock, and they were kidnapped by Deceit. The others were knocked out from the shock, and they were kidnapped, retrieved by Miss Murasaki. Did you really need to correct your words? What do you mean by it's an easy question, Nanase? Ayumu is just fine. Who? She totally ignored me. So Ayumu. Well, I was thinking of getting both hostages out of their cages and asking Fuma to confirm which one is the real one. If he points one out, we can neutralize the fake one. But is that even legit? Seems like cheating to ask the supervisor. Yes, but it doesn't say that we can't do it either. I That's true. If this was an actual mission, the supervisor would be the HQ. And we asked the HQ to confirm our objective, right? I see. But this is not a real mission, considering the fact that it's a training. I wonder if it's okay to cheat like that. Ah, just get on with it. We haven't got all day, just choose one. People these days are so indecisive. You're right, we should decide quickly. If we don't act fast, then we can't do anything. Probably neutralize both. If it's neutralizing and not protection, we can still consider one of them safe. Yes, take them in safely, and then we can get confirmation. This way we can at least make an excuse about why we did it. Wait, hold on a sec, calm down. Don't listen to that chaotic duo. They're obviously trying to annoy us. Yes, no, say, think about it. It's a training exercise. There has to be more to it. Can't. Sophie? Oh, son. I'm frustrated for sure. Instead of training exercise made her feel worn out and the feeling of not knowing the answer. Mine? Both of the Nazi sisters' scream echoed, and an attack that strong came from above the barrier. You hurt Sophie. You made Sophie mad. Uh-oh, made them angry. Scary. You're too strong. Are you trying to bring down the whole place? You always remember this is just an act, hey, right? I won't forgive someone who hurts Sophie. I won't forgive someone who angers Yuffie. Is this for real? What is this? The Oni. Even their younglings are dangerous. Oh, Sakia, cover me. Wait, Sakia. Take the forward position. Roger. I'll be your suspect, so feel free to do what you want. Sora will be here with me covering the two. We're the ones who made them angry. If we don't put up a fight, we'll be taken down. Get a hold of yourself. Yes. So we're going to hurt Sophie? We're going after Yuffie this time? Those acts. I won't forgive. Oh, come on. I'm gonna save this until they were letting all their guard down. The third secret trap. take them all down, and we can flip the situation. Let's get them, Misaki. It's over for me. Sophie, I'm counting on you too. Cringy as hell. It was a bit difficult. Not over yet. Trying to mess with Sophie again. Don't anger Yuffie no more. This is the true power of Dione. Don't get intimidated. If you show your fear in a real battle, then you lose even before you fight. Yes. Zakia too. Breathe deeply and loosen your arms. Calm down, and when you're ready, we can do this. Good. Let's stop these two. I won't let you have Sophie anymore. I won't forgive you. By saying with Yuffie. God, those water bottles are annoying.
ルーの悪夢。引力からは逃げられない。100コンボすごいじゃない。もっと遊びたい。おやすみなさい。やっちゃえロバート。
I can do this. I just got a combo without white trying to dodge these water bubbles. This fight is actually pretty tough.
Oh, いいね。攻撃をもらいすぎてる。再生が追いつかない。
These missions are tough.
ダメだ侮るとって。オールハンマーザ・ディープ。ビリッとするわよ。
Down. Actually gotta take out the sword fire.
次は負けないからな。私の活躍見ていてくれた？
They're strong. Fast and powerful. These two are this strong. They completely fake their innocence, even if they're Oni. So does this mean mission accomplished? No, we still haven't figured out which one's the real hostage. What do we do? Then we have no choice but to confirm with the HQ, the supervisor it seems. Oh, I'm sorry to have interrupted, but time's up. Time limit? Wait, did that much time pass already? You guys haven't checked your time ever since entering the underground. I'm sorry, but it's over. Dokiko and Saika, please recover Yuffie and Sophie. I'll contact the medical bay. Acknowledged. Whoa. On the other hand, Saika emerged from the shadows around Sora. Eek. It's a bit hurting when you get that scared. Sorry. How long have you been there? Since the beginning of the mission, I have been following. We were keeping our distance, you might not have noticed, but I'll take Yuffie and Sophie to the medical bay. They're both sturdy, so they'll recover soon. What about you, Sayaniyo? I'm guessing the feedback in order after this. I'm guessing feedback is in order after this, so I might just take a nap in the medical bay. Medical bay's in the hotel. Alright, let's go back. Oh, ow. Wow, this far? Super strength. Onis are amazing. You're Oni alright. We should help Maya and Ayumu. Please take care of the younger sister. I'll help too. No one passed a test this year. Huh. I guess it was too hard for student Taimanins to handle. You're students too. Still, we failed. We have to accept that. Good mindset you have there. Anyways, good job. Sora and Sakuya seem to have improved since last year. Really, thank you. But we failed the mission. Yes, by the way, do you know two? Yes, by the way, do you two know the reason you failed? We took too much time. We had little information. We had to choose between the Onis and Miss Sayanio, so lacking for information. Sora's correct. In the case of battle, you guys could have just let Shikanusuke and Hibiko handle it. While there were a considerable amount of drones, Lilium and Misaki were easy to defeat. Oh, I see. However, you fought with everything you had. The reason Sakuya answered like that is because of this. You didn't have information on the enemy. If you knew how strong the enemy was, then you could have saved your energy and only used the right amount. Shikanusuke has sonar, and he could have easily pointed out the location of the hostage in the sewer. Fighting with Lilium and Misaki was a bad move. I guess this is just criticism based on your results, but if you don't take Misaki with you, then it would have been easier to move around in the sewer. You've got a point. The reason for failure is simple. You all didn't talk to each other enough to get to know your teammates. On the second day, the briefing wasn't enough. On the third day, trust issues. And on the last day, unable to understand each other. Especially at today's training, you all knew details of the mission but failed to explain it to each other. How well you understood your teammate's skill was 0 points. That's right. What? She's here. Don't act as if you've seen a ghost. Even I get hurt a little. Have something to say. I have something to say, Fuma. No, ma'am. Even if I can't read minds, I can still see your feelings through your gaze and facial expressions. Stupid. You still need to work on staying calm. Sue, you're only better than Fuma, but still easy to read. Anyways, that's that. Even if Fuma and Sue are both captains and supervisors, you still have a lot to learn. Train yourself. Learn and aim higher as Taimanins. Yes, will do. Still have extra classes after school next week. Yes, you do. Why that terrifying too, Shikanusuke? If this mission was a real one, your team did a violent act to neutralize the hostage. And the reason for that was because you were taunted by the enemy. I can understand using violent methods when time is short, but only as a last resort. You didn't notice that there were much more options than that was also a minus. Can I ask what those methods are? All your answers are in here, as Misaki said. mean the part where it says protect the kidnapped girl? So eventually, who was the hostage between Yuffie, Sophie, and Neo? So Neo, she's only 10. With that height? Do not judge girls by their looks. It's way over to that. You could have asked Saya and Neo on the spot if you had to. Yuffie and Sophie are both, but if the twins are together, if the twins were the hostage, then it would have been the girls instead of girl. Yeah, exactly. They forgot about this part. Plural. Plural makes a difference. So it would have seemed put details into the info, but Sayaneos were also deceiving. Sent out with Lil and Misaki as untrustworthy informants. Still, if you combine all those pieces of information, I bet you would have found the right answer. Yeah, they could have easily figured this out. They could have figured this out if they only, like, asked some questions. Yes, you all are in for after class until the end of the week. No objections. Starting today. I'm looking forward to it. No one passed. Mrs. Sagi might be crossed about it. Because you made the test too hard. I guess I'll just have to look forward to Team 2. Team 2 commenced the test. To celebrate the end of the annual special camp. Cheers. Cheers. Good work, Fuma. Did running the special camp make it a good experience for you? Yes, honestly it was more tiresome than commanding on the field. You'll get used to it. If you keep doing this work, then you'll soon see things on the management side. Mrs. Sagi, please try some food I made. Hey, how's it going? We're dining fully. Good food. That's good to hear. Tokiko made all of these. I also like her egg rolls. I like it too. Me too. Still, don't eat too much. I know. Food is most delicious when shared. Good. For you. Oh, you did great, Noah. Eat up tonight. Yes, Fuma. Good work too. I want to get more action. I see. You sometimes go out of control, so if we're to deal with you, we might need 2 or 3 skilled Taimanins. Is it that hard? No chances to fight a skilled demon inside Gosha are very rare, so people would line up. What are you guys talking about? Well, I was thinking that Sayaneo is still sometimes out of control, so if we have to let her fight, then we have to find some skilled Taimanins who want to. There are tons of them, Rinko, or Yukikaze even. How's your food? Delicious. I like to fight, but I also like to eat. Good. Tell Tokiko later that you enjoyed the food. She'll be happy. You too, Fuma. Well, I sometimes tell her that. Not sometimes. Tell her every day. She's such an unworthy master of the clan. Fuma's an unworthy master. You guys are saying whatever. I'm trying to, you know. If you don't speak out your gratitude, people don't know. People just won't know. What did you say? Nothing. Zanio, thank you for the food, hard work today. I'm looking forward to working with you again. You can count on me. Next week is the start of the after-school classes. No one passed this year. I'm looking forward to re-educating them. I see. From now on, demons and human conflicts will keep rising. We have to train. I guess tomorrow we write the report of the training event. I saw some potential in a few Taimanins, but still, no one passed. And that bugs me. Still. New strong teammates are now at our side. I believe that we should be happy for this. For sure, in the future, our friendship with demons is bound to increase. We can probably handle that together. Right. Together. Well, the boss battles in this event was pretty strong. The boss battles were pretty strong. But that was pretty cool. That was the special camp. We'll probably play the... See you next time. On more Action Taimanin when the next event comes out.